I had sex with a stranger, days to my wedding. I had a normal sex life with my college boyfriend. Our relationship was going great and we were going to get married as well. However, I always used to feel that the passion was missing between us. I liked experimenting with things, and my boyfriend always preferred the usual vanilla sex. I always wanted to have sex with a stranger to enjoy the thrill of having an unwanted affair. I tried talking to him about the same, but nothing changed. However, I used to watch BDSM porn videos and fetish sex videos online and tried to fulfill my desires. As our wedding date was approaching quickly, I thought of having one last great encounter with someone else. I loved my boyfriend, but I needed to fulfill my desires at least once. However, I was scared of doing it with anyone as I did not want to break my boyfriend's heart. So, I thought of getting it out of my system by using a dating application. I was just wondering if it was the right thing to do, but I did it anyway. I swiped right at a couple of guys and got a match with few. I rechecked the matches and like a guy named Harry. He was smart and well built. We decided to meet at a club which was in the outskirts of the city. I was wearing my black high-slit dress which showed my deep cleavage as well. I went to the bar and spotted him. He was early and was waiting for me eagerly. He was wearing a brown leather jacket with ripped jeans. He was looking damn hot and I was almost wet just by looking at him. He greeted me well and we ordered some whiskey. We had a great conversation and I got carried away by his sense of humor. We went onto the back seat of the car and he started kissing me. I did support him. He was smelling nice and I loved the aroma. He was getting aroused and so was me. Without wasting any time he inserted his hands inside my top and started pressing my boobs. I was not a virgin, he knew, and he slid his hands inside my pants and started fingering me. He swiftly removed my lacy panty. Then, he inserted his first 3 fingers inside of me and started thumping it. I felt the pressure inside and immediately grabbed his face. I started kissing him. His lips were soft and his breath smelled of cigarettes and whiskey. I continued to kiss him. He swiftly bit my ear and started kissing my neck. Very smoothly, he got his hands inside and felt my boobs. I had not worn my bra because I wanted my breasts to just be. He seemed surprised at first but then immediately started pressing my boobs. I swiftly went up till his crotch and opened his fly. I unbuttoned his jeans and dragged his underwear and pants down. He told me that I am too fast. I just smiled but my eyes showed the hunger. He immediately took the signal and entered me, riding to orgasm. He was wild and he just continued the motions with great force. I was riding his cock and he was pressing my breasts. The car was shaking badly as I was riding his dick with my full energy. It was just the way I had imagined. After we were done, I told Harry everything and he did not judge me at all. I invited Harry for my wedding and he smirked. However, we continued to be in touch and I would once in a while sneak and have a crazy sex party with him. I don't know if having an affair is a good idea, but I love my husband. At the same time, Harry is the man who is able to satisfy me.